Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. And take it away. Could be threatening. He might be able to make it through. It's still alive. Now a decent position. And quick thinking defensively. The cross is on. Oh, good-looking run. And defensive resilience in the end. That's all that matters. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Capo. Nice weight on the pass. And defensive play to be applauded. A foul, but advantage played. Released it nicely. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And threading it through. And swiftly ending that attack. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. High pressing and good high pressing. And quite simply wide of the target. De Jong. Davids. An important interception. And a throw-in it's going to be. Now what on earth happened there? Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Rami. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. You're watching EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality.
Can he take the chance? Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. It's a short one. Corner once more. They take it short. Delivering it into the box. Really good build-up, but no end product. The switch of play now. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Priest. Davids. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Incisive pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Throw-ins given. Priest. Nice switch of play. And space for them here on the flank. Now he must favour the cross. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, they're going for the short one. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a good bit of business in that sense. It'll be interesting to see how he settles in. It can take time, but hopefully he'll get off to a quick start.
Crossing into the middle. And defensive play to be applauded. Good piece of defending. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Great effort to keep that one in play. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Davids. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Rami. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And reading it absolutely superbly. Clattered away. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. they get in behind them? Could be threatening. Can he put it away? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
And unable to keep the ball. Mori. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Potential danger here. But timely defending when it mattered. And back with the goalkeeper. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. And it's played into the centre. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Dyke. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. That's a good-looking ball. And stopping the danger. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And the defensive intervention there. Esquivel. Perfect challenge. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Jennings. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Dijk. Davids. Priest. Dijk. Opportunity in the wide area. Well, disappointing end to the move. Side. Top-class defending. Esquivel. On a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Side. And that is offside. Davids. Difficult to stop him. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. It's a neat move. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And the flag raised. Offside it is. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. What a magnificent pass. And he has options available. Could cross it in here. No frustration for those waiting in the middle. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Could be threatening, and the keeper's hand does the trick. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Unable to keep the ball. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Well, she was hoping perhaps not to have to blow the whistle, but in the end it will be a free kick. And played to the front post. Not away completely. Well, they can keep possession now. And so into the final 5 minutes. Crossed in quickly. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And so it will be a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Dijk. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.